Hello and welcome to Autoportal.com, the car buying website that helps you buy better. Well, every action has an equal and opposite reaction, they say. So when Mercedes launched their GLA in the Indian market, how could Audi be left behind? What they've done is upgraded the Q3, and this is their answer to the GLA, the Q3 Dynamic. What is it all about? Well, we'll tell you in this video review today. Well, just because the Q3 is compact on the outside doesn't mean that it's compact on the inside as well. And I'll just show you that by showing the boot space. Now this is one of the bigger boots in this class, and as you can see, it's nice and wide, which means you can load in that big heavy luggage into it. Also, there's not much of a loading lip, so that really makes accessing the boot and throwing that heavy luggage into it very easy. And if you really want to increase space, if you really think that you are going to move house in this car, then all you need to do is flip down the backrest of the back seats, and it really does turn into a very, very big boot. It's really a compact car on the outside, but a very roomy one on the inside. Great job by Audi. Well, here I am inside the cabin of the Q3 Dynamic, and this really is the last word in terms of overall quality as well as materials used. Audi really does not skimp on quality, and this really is one of the best cabins in this segment. Everything really does feel very, very rich and premium, and the quality of materials is absolutely first rate. And of course, this being the top of the line version comes completely loaded to the brim with technology. Of course, you get the Audi Drive Select, you get this MMI screen over here, the steering adjusts for rake as well as reach, and the seats adjust for height as well, and that really does make sitting inside this car a very comfortable affair. The view you get of the windows ahead is really very, very good and very confidence inspiring. Also, you get this S-tronic gearbox, which uses a dual clutch, and that really does help getting this car to good speeds in a hurry. And it's a premium place to be as well, as I just said, and it's also very practical. You get this big glove box over here, and two cup holders in the front. And just to show you how classy and how premium this car is, I'll just open the glove box for you. And well, as you can see, it's got that dampened effect. It opens very softly, really adds to the feel of a very top-end product. Well, I'm inside the back seat of the new Q3, and as you can see, I've got a good amount of leg room, and I've adjusted the front seat to my height, which is 5'10" for reference, and a good amount of headroom as well, considering the fact that I am 5'10", and even though there is a sloping roof at the back, it doesn't seem to affect rear headroom. Quality of material is very good. The seats themselves are very comfortable, and the door bins are deep enough to house those big bottles in. And you also get this rear AC vent. It's a wide car at the back, but there is a bit of a transmission tunnel, and that can get a little annoying for whoever's sitting in the central seat. But overall, really one of the best cars for rear legroom and comfort at the back. So good job by Audi. Well, so here I am driving the Q3 Dynamic, and this of course comes with the same 2-liter diesel engine, but it develops about 177 bhp and comes with this S-tronic dual clutch gearbox, and this gearbox really does make a big difference on the car. It really flies. Well, this car has got a very solid and very punchy mid-range, and all you really need to do is floor the throttle, and this car really does get going. Well, it comes with Audi's Drive Select system, and what that really means is you can select 3 different driving modes. You get Comfort, Auto as well as Dynamic. Now Comfort, as the name suggests, is the mode where most people will be driving it in the city, because the steering is very light in that mode and the suspension is very soft. Well, then there's of course the Dynamic mode, where everything stiffens up, the throttle response, the engine's behavior as well as the steering really becomes much more weighted, and that is the mode you'll be using it on the highway. And Auto really is, as the name suggests, a mix of both. And well, the Audi Drive Select system really does change the car's personality, the way you drive it and the way it responds to your inputs by simply selecting whatever mode you want to choose it on. In terms of ride and handling, this car feels pretty well settled when you are pushing it in corners, and there's a little bit of body roll, but it's not too much. Well, there's a lot of grip from the tires, and the steering also weights up nicely when you put it in dynamic mode. And what that really means is that this car lives up to its name. It truly is dynamic in the truest sense of the word. Well, so in the overall analysis, the Audi Q3 really does come across as a very good all-rounder. It has a luxurious cabin, very well appointed interiors, and a very punchy diesel engine, and it seriously can take on a lot of off-roading duties with that Quattro system, which really makes this one of the best packages in the posh SUV segment. And if you want to know more about this car and its rivals, head to our website autoportal.com. If you are in the market for a more affordable Audi, check out our Audi A3 video by clicking on this link below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking on this link above. It's bye for now, and hope to see you soon.